Don't you think it's really hot today?
Yes, I feel it too. Let's do it.
Two people relax on the couch, one casually eating snacks while the other questions him about his late return. Leaning against the doorway, he gestures dismissively, commenting on her appearance with a slightly exasperated expression. She lounges comfortably on the couch, munching on chips, clearly seeking a moment of peace after the stress of exams. Gazing sternly, he warns against overindulgence, while she dismissively jokes about relying on family wealth forever, stretching on the couch. As he turns to leave, she tugs at his sleeve, pleading to join his upcoming trip. He gently scolds her about staying home more as she looks up from the couch. Eagerly holding his arm, she pleads to accompany him, surprising him with an offer to pay her way. Grinning, she reveals her sister-in-law gave her an allowance, adding a playful hey to her confession. Sighing, he explains the logistics are already set with no room for extra guests. He stands aside with a resigned look, while she casually stretches on the couch, seemingly unfazed by the conversation. Discussion silhouettes behind a curtain reveal their plan to leave Shuentrin at home, ensuring company for their parents. In the shower, they discuss upcoming travel plans and a company event, water streaming down as the message sinks in. Adjusting her seatbelt with a smile, she suggests to President Shen that he take a nap during the long drive. While offering a drink with a smile, she suggests some snacks, but he declines with a calm no thank you. Amid the cozy bus atmosphere, they exchange sly smiles, suspecting the boss's hidden motives for the trip. Sporting a hood, he interrupts with a direct remark, his expression slightly annoyed as she looks on, surprised. Flustered, he firmly reminds her to behave, aware of the public setting around them. With a curious expression, she challenges him about a past encounter, while he nervously denies any memory of it. Bursting with indignation, she interrogates him about a past incident, while he feigns ignorance with a dismissive retort. With a playful expression, she muses about doing something exciting, but dismisses it as boring. Adjusting her earphones, dozing off beside him, she leans her head against his shoulder, prompting his skeptical thoughts about her quick nap. Her head unexpectedly falls onto his shoulder, startling him as he sits upright in surprise. Amused by the unexpected comment, he glances at her sleeping form resting peacefully against his shoulder. Grasping her jacket, she exposes her frustration, questioning the limit of patience within. Laughing heartily, he teases Chen Yuan about finally giving in, while another watches with a knowing smile. Adjusting his hoodie, he questions her teasingly with a curious expression, amplifying the playful tension between them. Two friends greet a newcomer cheerfully, urging them to visit Luo Bingyang inside, noting disbelief at their unexpected arrival. The hooded figure listens intently, as the other reveals a drunken confession about lingering feelings for Luo Bingjing and a past breakup. Laughing with a drink in hand, he questions someone's absence, while another explains Weichun's busyness since the opening. Adjusting his coat, he explains the team's purpose at the campsite, dismissing previous rumors with a confident look. The curious trio questions the purpose of the trip, with one asking about team building, another about their company. Curious, they glance at Shen Yuan's arrival as someone nudges GMI to greet him. As laughter fills the air, she blushes at the mention of an old crush, clutching a warm cup in her hands. As concern rises, a friend warns GMI about Shen Yuan's family's bankruptcy, questioning her continued interest. With a serious expression, she listens while her friend explains his family's financial struggles. Resting casually on the chair beside her, carrying a bowl of washed fruit, she approaches with a cheerful smile, informing President Shen of the task's completion. Blushing slightly, the young man comments on a woman's beauty as they walk alongside each other. Surprised by the response, they glance at him with their curiosity piqued about starting a company. A firm grip on his sleeve accompanies her look of frustration, while he answers curtly, maintaining his calm demeanor. Startled by the outburst, she clutches a bowl of fruit, while he glances away with a sweat drop. As they stroll past Shen Yuan, the trio discusses his impressive accomplishments and the charm of his female colleagues. Amid the lively campsite, An invitation to showcase his cooking skills is met with a polite refusal as he delegates the task. Amidst respectful observations, a well-dressed figure reflects on Shen Yuan's authority and potential for building valuable relationships. A friendly exchange unfolds as they discuss a gym discount for old classmates, with one offering a confident no problem. A casual wave accompanies Shen Yuan's refusal to greet them, promising to do so another time. A group gathers around the table, joking about Shen Yuan's absence while one assures them he's busy, sending his regards instead. Leaning over the table, he questions the other's understanding, while nearby, someone speculates about Shen Yuan's family's bankruptcy and his possible embarrassment. Seated at the table, one person verifies the info on their phone, while another listens intently, intrigued by the news. Focused intently on the phone, she discovers surprising details about Shen Yuan's company, her expression a mix of intrigue and shock. Curiously, he questions Jinghong about a fitness center's connection to the discussed company, prompting a surprise exchange of glances. A shocked reaction bursts from one person at the table, while others look on in surprise. In an extravagant display, he confidently flaunts a credit card surrounded by floating money, while her shocked expression suggests unexpected news has hit hard. A lively discussion unfolds as they express astonishment at Shen Yuan's wealth and rapid recovery from his family's bankruptcy. Lost in thought, she clutches her coffee while realizing how out of reach he feels after hearing about his affluent status. Walking thoughtfully, she reads a message, pondering if Luo Binjiang is the only one good enough for him now. Carrying fruit, she asks Shen Yuan about his classmates, earning a confirming nod as they walk along the path. Her curious question about past flames prompts his thoughtful admission of a first love. Holding a bowl of fruit, she inquires playfully about how she compares to another, while he responds with a teasing compliment. With flushed cheeks, she grabs his jacket, demanding answers about his breakup, while he defensively insists it's over. She challenges him with skepticism about rekindling old romances, while he firmly insists his heart belongs solely to Lu Bao. As they stroll away from the bustling scene, her skeptical words echo, met with his dismissive response. As everyone gathers eagerly at the table, they're inviting Shen to join them and try the marbled beef. Prompted to address the gathering, he stands with hands clasped as they encourage him to speak before eating. Applause erupts as Mr. Shen stands modestly, one peer enthusiastically gesturing toward him in appreciation. With a confident gesture, he emphasizes the importance of working for personal goals and family, not just a company. A woman, smiling broadly with thumbs up, expresses admiration for Mr. Shen's down-to-earth honesty, contrasting him with other leaders. Holding up two fingers, he confidently shares his ambitious goal, while she questions the feasibility with a touch of concern. Smiling confidently, he discusses bonus rewards and new award incentives, emphasizing impressive prizes for top company earners. Astonished by the announcement, they eagerly discuss the reward of a 200K car for the top 2 salespeople. Amid cheers and raised fists, he lightly gestures for calm, while surrounded by enthusiastic support from Eshta Shen. As conversation buzzes around the table, someone expresses surprise at Shen Yuan's display, likening it to a manager's extravagant pledge. Speeding through a sunlit track, 2 helmeted figures enjoy a thrilling go-kart race amid the lush scenery. Sipping from a mug on a swing, she gazes thoughtfully into the distance, her breath visible in the crisp air. Grinning confidently with helmets in hand, they prepare eagerly for the upcoming go-kart race amid the vibrant scenery. A figure with braided hair observes a standout girl in the crowd, wondering if she could be Shen Yuan's first love. She links arms confidently, declaring she won't lose in looks or figure, drawing his curious glance. Approaching with an unexpected greeting, she surprises him with her distant tone, prompting his internal confusion about her aloof reputation. In a hoodie, he greets with surprise, remarking it's been a long time since their last encounter. Shen Yuan is greeted warmly by Tang Jiame, her wave and friendly smile sparking his surprised reaction. Stunned, she exclaims with surprise that he actually remembers her name, capturing his attention and prompting curiosity from those nearby. The hooded figure recalls their past as classmates, noting the love letters she wrote in middle school, sparking a mix of emotions. A woman with a curious expression compliments the man in the hood, highlighting his impressive business success as others stroll in the background. A confident woman standing close gazes at the hooded figure as they downplay their business success with casual humility. Blushing deeply, she gazes at Shen Yuan with admiration, reflecting on how he's become stronger and feels out of her reach. A confident gaze accompanies her thoughts on rivalries, assessing others' interest in Shen Yuan with a hint of possessiveness. Two buses are parked near the group, while several people walk casually, setting the scene for their next adventure. Observing Luo Binjai in a regular car, he recalls her usual luxury rides with a puzzled expression. In the car, the driver advises against attending gatherings, cautioning about classmates distancing due to their family's financial situation. Reflecting in the car mirror, she reassures her mom with a determined expression, emphasizing this is the last time. As she kneels by the suitcase, he checks his phone, mentioning his flight the next day and the need to leave early. Seated with determination, she crafts a plan to assert her importance in Shen Yuan's life, despite missing the trip. Grabbing her suitcase, she expresses jealousy over Nana's trip plans, while he listens quietly in his hoodie. Wrapped in an embrace, he shares a kiss with her while discussing the importance of company improvements. In a supportive embrace, she promises to report back, earning his affectionate praise as a good girl. As she playfully teases about his trip, he questions the need for more comfort after spending the entire day together. Playfully reclining, she invites help with a teasing smile, suggesting the incense is burning too hot today. Shirt lifted, his confident smirk matches the playful offer to extinguish her worries immediately.